Hello, I am Alex. I am the Devil's Advocate. I talk about movies, music, TV, video games, whatever I want on this channel. And today is a special day. Clipse has released their new album, Let God Sort 'Em Out. I don't know nothing about Clipse. I know Pusha T and Pharrell are involved. I don't know if it's the duo. I don't know if it's more. It says Malice on there. I don't know who Malice is. I know a lot of hype has been building for this album because there's a Kendrick feature. I know a lot of these people, Pusha T and Pharrell included, have beef with Drake. So this could be a whole album of more beef stuff. I don't know. I'm excited to get into it. I want to jump into it. I didn't hear anything about any songs prior to this. I know they've dropped a couple leading up to it, but I've stayed away. Maybe I've heard a snippet or two, but couldn't tell you what song it was. Couldn't tell you who was on it. Anyways, let's jump into it. You guys are tired of hearing me talk. Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out, and of course, with any music review, gotta play a game as well. So we got Neon Abyss going here in the corner. And let's begin with track one. There's 13 tracks, about 40 minutes. Track one is The Birds Don't Sing. Clipse, John Legend, Voices of Fire, Pusha T, Malice. Here we go.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Ye was at Elon's, waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me.
Ye was at Elon's. Oh, there's gonna be some Ye talk. Alright, good. Good. By the way, I'm wearing my Superman shirt, my Green Lantern hat, because I'm going to see Superman after this recording, at time of recording.
And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, my listen.
A lot of Diddy talk on here too. I don't know who he's talking to or about, but he's dissing someone.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had.
Could be Drake. I don't know, but whoever it is inspired him to keep going. I don't know. I like the song. It's kind of mellow, coming out the gate. A little emotional, setting the stage. I like it.
Live for our fishing trips. Damn, I had a dad. Mine taught discipline. Mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone, now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels different when they doing it. The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. They don't sing, they just screech and pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech and pain. They screech and pain. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech and pain. You'll never come back again, no.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
That was a nice little message. I wonder who that was on there. One of their actual mothers. I don't know. Next song. Number 2. This is the one I've heard a lot about. It's called Chains and Whips, featuring Kendrick Lamar. So let's see what he's got. These beats are very unorthodox. At least so far.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a...
Alright, that's gotta be Kendrick about Drake. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. What was the other thing he said? I'm gonna take that back. Penalty.
Kid, crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
I will close your heaven for the hell of it. I will ruin your career for the fuck of it. Love that fucking energy. Glasses are going on just for the verse. J Black, take back. Penalty.
I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga,
You're driving the snow like it's the relevant. The Revenant. Nah, this I get why this one was hyped up so much. This one was really fucking good. That was a sick verse. I'm wanting a little more from the beats, musicality wise. But if this is one that's just like, no. We want the beat to be low to key so you can hear the raps and really understand the lyrics. Then I understand. And I ain't arguing because the lyrics are fucking sick.
be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know we get caught when you look side to side like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Fuck.
A good year full of goodwill. Yo, that was fire. All right, so I guess that was Pusha and Malice on the first two verses. It all kind of sounded like Kendrick to me. You know Kendrick does his voices, so. But, oh my god, that was fucking sick. Alright, we're going to finish this out and then go right into the third song, which is called POV, featuring Tyler, the Creator. I haven't heard much Tyler, the Creator. I hear I would like him from a friend of mine. Shout out Kiara, but I don't know, so we'll see on this next song.
Look side to side like what did they say? And they have the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
In my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color rose.
Zeus Network, I don't know what that is. This whole album so far, it's 3 songs. Sounds like they're kind of bringing everybody to be like, air out your grievances. It's Festivus. Air out your grievances. I like it. Again, kind of wish there was a little more to the music. Seems like just beats to rap over so far. but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone, trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Call me Mr.
I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at? All right. I don't know, I'm pausing a lot. DMCA, UMG. But, again, I wish there was a little more musicality in there. More than just things to rap over. The rapping's great. It's just, I want to pump. I want to get excited. I listened to Bob Villain yesterday. Go check out that video. There was a lot to get excited about there. This is very... I'm just listening. I'm just listening to what you're saying. You're talking to me.
Umbrella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options, my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros where you be.
I need God to play me in my biopic. Instead of biopic. That's funny.
Come the devil, water tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be. Cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me.
POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Alright. I gotta say, musically, not that into it so far. Lyrically, very cool. All 3 songs so far, but musically, it's leaving me wanting. This next song is track 4, "So Be It." This is the first one without a feature. Here we go.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it.
Your soul wants to be free. Your soul doesn't like your body, so we'll free it. I like that's a good way to say I'll kill you. Also, weird instrumentals in the background kind of reminded me of everything's gonna remind me of Eminem, but bagpipes from Baghdad, all the like Middle Eastern sounding stuff. This is the most interesting musically so far.
Smoke.
Not great.
So be it, so be it.
More interesting.
Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you want a blue like Belly. Lot of jetting, Prada betting, 9/11.
He wasn't say like Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly. I think it's just saying Kelly as a gun. I don't know.
I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa Heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, guns salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up.
Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Because Pharrell was in a group called the Neptunes, from what I remember. And Nerd, was that him too? N-E-R-D? I don't know. Anyways.
It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culture.
What video is he talking about? And who is he talking about? I don't know. I like this musically, honestly. Out of the 4 so far, this is my favorite one musically. Rapping wise, probably Kendrick. And I like Tyler. Tyler was good on POV. Maybe I will check out one of his albums. Give me some recommendations.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We're getting this repeated theme. This is culturally inappropriate over again. Ace Trumpets, track 5. I've heard about this song. Not heard it, but heard about, like, this is one, you got to pay attention to. So I'm expecting things. It was also, it's got some streams, so it must have been out already. I don't know. Here we go. Track 5.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P, niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy, how could you and me be? Ever seen his peers, can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears, only VVs? Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him.
I'm gonna take that back. What did he say about Luigi and Houdini?
Please me, white glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them.
Okay, I thought it was like Luigi Mangione reference or Eminem reference because of Houdini. Not at all. Just a Mario, Luigi, and Houdini the magician. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was looking for something a little more socially biting, I guess.
Him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Penny Alavaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppers. All of you impasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we
Okay. NASA. I don't want to call this early. It's 5, track 5. But I feel like I'm going to feel about this like I did the Exhibit album, where I just didn't care. I was like vibing to it and then never went back to listen to it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I was very excited for this.
for Kasha, reaching for Akasha, never leaving home without my peace like I'm a Hatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, how was Alibaba? Dressed in how...
I like that one. Something killed my teen spirit. I'm not Nirvana. The bars are funny. I like all the rapping on it. It's just these beats. There's no dance. I don't know. Not that I give a shit to dance, but like, I don't know. I'm not rocking to it. Anyways.
The Gucci made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata. Island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls. Match the one that's in this mata. Listen, you are not I. Cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
All right, that was Ace Trumpets. This one's called All Things Considered, featuring The Dream and Pharrell. There we go, track 6, about halfway through.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it, I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it, I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replace on the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow.
Alright, maybe I'm learning I just don't really fuck with Pusha T stuff. Maybe. Because I tried, learning about him during the Kendrick beef and going back to listen to, what was it called? The Ballad of Adnan, or whatever, where he says, Drake, when he's like, you have a child, you're hiding a child. Like, that line was hard, but the song itself, I understand why Drake put out back to back, and everyone was like, yay, we love this. Who's Pusha T? Because it's just catchy. And why Not Like Us was so strategic to be catchy but also biting in lyrics. These beats are not doing it for me, man. I feel like all the other reactors listening to Carter 6. Well, I'm over here like, I like these for the most part. Except for the Peanuts Elephant one, but none of these beats are like hype. They're all just kind of there. I don't know. Telling me if I'm tripping. Here we go. More All Things Considered.
Budget, like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. I done packed the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror.
That was a math bar. Circle, pi. Pi does relate to circles somehow in geography. Not geography. Shapes. The math of shapes. What the fuck is that called? Geometry. Geometry bar. I caught that. Even though I forgot what it was.
Image, skin is blemished, names were mentioned, explains the sentence. The pain is endless, identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replace on the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can parse in the real and technicalities, ain't no way around it.
Is that Pharrell singing? Or the dream? I don't know.
It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violins of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense.
Was it?
I considered all things.
No confessions.
Alright, that was All Things Considered. Now we're on to track 7. It's called MTBTTF. I guess we'll find out what that means. And there's also 2 more anagrams songs coming up anyways. See what this is about.
Questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message. Iridescent, slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door and we address them. We gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson. Poker faces keep them guessing. No expression. Ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy.
That girl saying, "'Cause he's hot, yeah, he's hot." That is annoying as fuck.
The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My niggas' name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rows at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas seeing that it won't just a phase.
Made $1 million off flow to the nays, like flow nays. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't. We're gonna make it through it, but I really do not like these beats. And lyrically, like, they're all very skilled. If I knew what they were talking about or who they were talking about, it would probably hit more. I catch some of the Drake stuff, but like, I'm sure these are beefs with like a plethora of people, and I just don't know enough about Pusha T or Malice or Clipse or any of this stuff. It feels very inside baseball. I'm sure there's other reactors going crazy, but for me, it's just not hidden.
Turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the cage.
Because like, even without knowing exactly what they're talking about, if the beats are fucking fire, if the beats are like groovable, then I don't care. But the beats aren't. And especially this one. This is like Peanuts to an Elephant from Carter 6 to me. I hate the girls saying because he's hot or some of the other ad libs in here are really annoying.
You keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas are screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite it.
300 Leonidas, remember that movie? And the Frank Miller comic book, which is really good. And the movie's also very good. One of the only Zack Snyder things that is really, really good. Because Zack Snyder is a good director when he's not, he didn't write it. And when a studio executive can be like, hey man, not so much slow motion. He's really good. But when you put him in charge of things, you get Rebel Moon. You get Sucker Punch. You get War of the Dead, or whatever the fuck that Las Vegas one was. Again, very excited to see James Gunn's Superman. Anyways.
D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hove with the bass.
She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
Okay, thankfully that song is over. The next song is called EBITDA. A bitter? I don't know. Featuring Pharrell.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The pad made the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Pick up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. That text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. Yeah.
This one, most musically interesting to me so far. Not great, but definitely not as annoying as that last one. Holy shit.
Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her.
How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father.
Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders.
Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra.
Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates.
You niggas busting bricks on a plate.
I need more space to make pace.
The rap house is running out of tape.
The drug money busting out the safes.
Scammers running in and out of chase.
Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Alright, you ain't even us. I don't know what the acronym stood for. EBITDA. Anyways, track 9, FICO. This is probably the least I've enjoyed an album on my channel so far. Because even that Exhibit Kingmaker album, I was like grooving to it, listening to it, and then it just completely went in one ear out the other. Same thing happened with Snoop Dogg's Missionary. There's some songs on there that I still go back to, but not really the album. Muddy Waters 2 though, Redman, that album is still fucking great. And there's like 30 songs on there. This one is the first one that I'm really just not fucking with. Anyways, track 9, FICO, featuring Stove God Cooks. Let's see what it is.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us.
See, like the lines again, lyrically, it's really good and clever and funny, and I'm sure if I knew specifically what he was talking about, or the people he's referencing and stuff, then it would hit even harder. But with like much better beats, with music, with hooks, this would be fucking fire. But as it is, I'm just kind of waiting to get to the end, and that's not a good sign.
Niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll, and waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize.
Let me be clear. It's not a good sign when it comes to how commercial or how widespread this album could be. Because I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie to all this. Again, maybe there's reactors out there going like, yes, dude, every single one of these tracks is fucking fire. But I am just not. I'm just not fucking with this. I'm sorry. Again, the lines, awesome. Their skills, awesome. But whoever's producing this, which I think is Pharrell, who made like Happy, I don't know, a bunch of fucking hits. I am not fucking with these beats. And this one is my second least favorite. Least favorite definitely is track 7, MTBTTF. And now my second least favorite is FICO.
That you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep frontin' for your bitches, cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro, cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27 fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum.
Okay, this beat is actually kind of growing on me, and I think this might be my favorite song so far. I like the chains and whips because of all the drama and shit in it. And again, lyrically, all these songs are really good. Just this one, musically, is the one I'm fucking with the most, actually. Turn around on it. Turn around on it halfway through.
5'6" shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index.
It's just really that voice, that whatever that is. I could do without that. Make it actually a trumpet or something instead of someone's voice. But, yeah.
Till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out on register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know.
Okay.
You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Okay. That was FICO, F-I-C-O, track number 9. I think my favorite sounding track on here so far. We got 4 songs left. Track 10, Inglorious Bastards. Now, I know I'm going to be disappointed already because it's not going to be an anti-Nazi song. I'm guessing, but we'll see. Featuring Abliva, A-B, and then L-I-V-A. I don't know. Glorious Bastards, let's check it out.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen.
Okay, I could use real trumpets, not whatever that like distorted tinny ass trumpet was. Anyways, take that back a couple seconds. I'll suffer for stopping it so much. Jesus Christ, what was that?
Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the poach is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting.
Bitch bent over like scoliosis is fucking hilarious. Again, they're great. Like, technically, lyrically, their abilities are great as rappers. It's the fucking music that I can't stand. I will not stand for this. I'm sitting.
We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean.
This is
By the way,
culturally
this anchor's
inappropriate.
really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone
is
with the Royce
culturally
rolling.
inappropriate.
Just a glimpse what the boy holding.
Many.
Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable.
This is
Colombian
culturally
stallions in the
inappropriate.
stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
This is
I was
culturally
fine.
Yeah, I don't like this song.
Rich under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater
line
tears.
fight,
Cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum. That
fucking
thinking
Will Smith
got me
laughing.
standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga. This coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is
Street
culturally
trap ducking. My
inappropriate.
tits too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play. Parisian nights, private rooms at Bar Du Pray. The season's right. Louis Vuitton hug my arm, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paid. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved, shirts with silk, the yacht like flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body
This is
B.I.G. like
culturally
notorious.
inappropriate.
Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
And you know what? I don't think it's culturally inappropriate. Anything on this fucking album, because I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. For the most part. Also, if you gotta keep reminding you're listening, oh my god, I'm so edgy, then how edgy are you? Anyways, I'm getting mad now. We're at track 11. 3 more left. This one's called So Far Ahead, featuring, I guess not featuring Pharrell. I don't know. Pharrell's there. It's listed. So Far Ahead. Here we go. Getting
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead. You niggas are behind. Behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only one to swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets.
Brittany Griner bar? I'm gonna need Obama? The fuck? Brittany Griner is a WNBA player held captive in Russia until they released her under Biden. What the fuck does that have to, what the fuck?
Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars. Now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity. It was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war. All my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the P&B. I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuffed in and on told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all.
You know what a lot of these beats sound like? It sounds like you just hit go on a drum machine and then you like played the THX sound effect. From like, you know, the opening of every Star Wars movie or anything that uses THX sound. This is Pharrell. This is Pharrell. And Pharrell, I gotta say, I think Pharrell fucking sucks, actually. It's pissing me off. Expecting a great album.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once
Singing I like.
I don't want
Lyrics I like.
so far ahead, you niggas for behind.
But it is also a lot of like, I deal coke, I am a pimp, I have money and cars and blah, 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 all the shit I don't like about rap. It's just, that's it, bragging. No like deeper messages. Or not much that I can hear.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled oceans 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
They don't know what it is.
God take the wheel like a Tesla. Stop referencing fucking Tesla. And Elon Musk as like, oh cool, rich stuff. It's like referencing Donald Trump as like rich guy now. I understand in the 90s, but it doesn't fly anymore. Elon's not gonna fly anymore.
Shit. But this for another with the matching stitching is so far ahead.
Again, I like the singing part. I wish the whole song was just this.
Behind.
Ugh. Vey. Alright. Let Gotham Sort 'Em Out slash Chandeliers. Featuring Nas. Track 12. I love Illmatic. Let's see.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip.
Talk about it.
That ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise into.
Okay. We got the drop on your shadow. I like that. Because I make thumbnails. I know what a drop shadow is. That's kind of funny. Anyways.
I squeeze coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills, cause this shit is real. Now let me rip in, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us.
Again, I like, you see me reacted to the lyrics like, oh, that was a good one. Oh, okay. But the music itself is just like, ugh. I don't care. Exhibit's album had better music. Anyways.
Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush.
Dead on your back with your eyes looking up
A week or
chandeliers.
two.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. If that rings loud and reverberates, it's not fair to them. I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it. Only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons. I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family. We some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses. My principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues. Break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader. Terminator.
Hold on. The culturally inappropriate lady. Okay, at first it reminded me of Kendrick on Good Kid, Mad City, fucking, not Pimp a Butterfly. He's like, I understand you was feeling conflicted. That repeating motif, right? Or Good Kid, Mad City phone calls, the phone calls to his from his parents, right? That's a repeating motif. This is not a motif. This is just a clip, a fucking ad lib. A sound effect repeated that has no bearing on any content in the fucking album. I'm so confused. This was hyped to me. Just seeing everyone, oh my God, this is coming out. Pusha T's coming out. Kendrick's gonna be on it. Again, the lines are fine. They're not saying anything crazy. Except maybe in like Whips and Chains and some of the shit I just don't understand. I don't know who they're talking about, but let's just finish this out. We got a couple more seconds on Let God Sort 'Em Out, the titular song / Chandeliers. And then the last song is called By the Grace of God. By the Grace of God, this album's fucking over.
Hasta la vista, man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
The last part of that song, the beat was really good.
The devil's
It was
tapping
actual
on
song.
shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie to you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see.
All right. What it sounds like to me is they sampled GoldenEye, which is cool. But someone already did that, and I believe it was Joey Badass. And that was actually good. Anyways.
Again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have been one of them, locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in.
But I'll say, even though it is just kind of like a sample of GoldenEye, it's better than most of the other beats on this. Go listen to Bob Villain. Okay? Vylan. Bob Villain. Go listen to his music over this shit.
The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant cave in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged.
I can't wait to see reactions.
Man, I think about the shit daily.
When
Maybe
the
I'm
crew
crazy.
breaks apart, who takes the
Fair.
charge?
I am crazy.
You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall.
Okay.
I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed.
I like that part. All right, I'm liking this one. This one actually sounds like a real song. This is the only one. This and like FICO, I guess. And I'll give Whips and Chains a pass just because of Kendrick. But And POV. Tyler Creator is good. Again, the rapping on here is good. It's just the fucking music is awful. Awful. I can't wait to see reactions to this. I want to see if, again, I might be crazy. I should have fucking reacted to fucking Justin Bieber's new album, Swag. I feel like it would be more musical than this.
All the black crows I dream, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death?
And again, the lyrics are good. Like, you know, they're skilled. I just wish it was something more than just, I came from the bottom, now I'm here, and bitches and hoes and money and bling and selling drugs. I wish it was more culturally relevant instead of just constantly repeating, this is culturally insensitive. That fucking woman all the time.
When I was baking, Salt Bay, sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escape the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall.
This is a real song.
I've watched many men
like how it comes in
'cause
and
no
it goes
one
out.
would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. Yeah. By the grace of God.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna let the last couple seconds play out. Okay. That was Clipse. Let God sort them out. I like the last song. By the grace of God. Not just because it was the last song, but it actually sounded like a real song. Whips and Chains, Kendrick, okay. You know, what was the other one? FICO. The rapping is good. I wish they were talking about something more substantive. I'm sure if I knew about these people, Pusha T, Malice, Pharrell, and Clipse and their histories and all that, this might have hit harder. But you know, their rapping skills are great. It's just I wish these songs sounded like songs. I wish the music sounded like music. I don't know. Maybe Pharrell fucking sucks. I have no idea. He made some catchy ass fucking songs back in the day. I don't know what happened here. But that's my take. I'm very excited to hear yours. Please, like and subscribe. If you disagree, let me know why in the comments. Let me know what I missed. What am I missing? Please let me know. Okay. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'm going to see Superman. I'm going to have a Superman review out on the channel probably either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm also going to see Weird Al tomorrow night. Very excited for that. Take care, folks. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. I'm sorry.